What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Overtime Zay. As y'all have known, and as I know, I have made it to the HOF Top 5. Thank you. Thank you, JR, for recognizing my talents, my great skill, my accomplishments. With that, he's asked me to answer a couple questions. So, despite me not wanting to be here, I got y'all. First question. Where would you rank yourself in the top 5 and why? Well, I think as a competitive person, along with every other competitive person on this planet, we all say, I'm number one. I don't care who's below me. Something along those lines. But for the sake of this, I'll give y'all an unbiased opinion. I believe I am number 2 in the top 5. The only person above me being Cap Hoops, who I view as a good rival, a competitor. Mind you, I think it's a what have you done for me lately type of thing. Lately, Cap Hoops has been winning. Me, I've been here, but have I really been here? We all know my situation, but it is what it is. Number 2, who are 2 users you consider rivals? I think with that, just to kind of stray away from Cap Hoops, who I view as a great rival, shout out to other people who I think are rivals. I'd say my first one would be the Beg Master himself, Goat Me. You look him up in the dictionary, you just see Beg. You see Jason Tatum Euro stepping. You see him spamming backdoor cuts. When in the 2K where it was hard to guard a backdoor cut. You couldn't trust the AI to do it. You had to do it yourself. He's the embodiment of everything I hated about this game. And for that, I'd call him a great rival. I think my other rival, he's not the best GM. He's very trigger happy when it comes to trades. He's always trying to find the next big thing when, you need to stay cool, stay calm. Don't be rash. But I'd say my other rival would be Striker 007, former/current Pro-Am guru, dribble god. He's very annoying to play against. He knows the game inside and out. He knows every cheesy move. He's what, he got a couple moves banned. Especially when I was gone, I heard he was spinning people with KG. And, along with Goat Me being the embodiment of Beg, Striker 007 is the embodiment of cheese. Hate that. I hate him. And I view that as my second rival. Number 3, who is the top user in the league? I feel like this is synonymous with my first question, so I won't go too in-depth on it, but I think, bias aside, I'd have to give it to Cap Hoops. Straight winner, straight dog. Question 4, how do you feel you drafted? To be quite honest, I always think I draft really good. This time, I'd say it's no different, but I did make a mistake. Second round, who am I going to pair up with? Kobe Bean Bryant. Right? I had a vision for this team. This second pick will be my lockdown. He's going to be the guy getting them stops. We don't want Kobe guarding the ball. Kobe, you worry about the offense. I'm going to draft you a dog to lock something down. With those goals in mind, it comes to my pick. I have 2 options, Scotty Barnes and Jimmy Butler. I'm thinking, I don't know who to pick. Jimmy Butler, he got all these badges. He's good. He's old. You're going to have to FOI him, but, man, he's good. Scotty Barnes, obviously, he couldn't play PG, so this wasn't in my mind thinking about it, but, I was like, man, he has to have good potential, right? I know his jump shot a little iffy. His attributes are a little rough around the edges, but we can work with that. My dumb ass. This was all based on potential. I picked Scotty Barnes. Then I picked Hassan Whiteside off my back-to-back. Then I look in the menus. Why does this dude, Scotty Barnes, have this low of a potential? Not to say Scotty is bad. Scotty's good. He's not where I want him to be as my player right now. But soon we're going to get him to that point where we're going to have him be a lock as well. We're going to have at least 3 guys on the court with gold on-ball menace. It's going to be terror. Y'all going to be going through hell. But if I were to do it over again, I would definitely draft Jimmy Butler over Scotty Barnes. I definitely let that one slip. But besides that, I feel like we drafted a great team over here in Atlanta. And we're looking to win a ring, baby.